Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, Khudrav.
Yes, perfectly.
Okay, good, beautiful. Okay, so the topic of tonight, we spoke about it, that we're going to talk about unity in the family. Okay. So let me do some introduction before we're going to go into the topic. From time to time, we feel the need to talk to a friend. To include him in our thoughts. We want him to participate. And we're looking for somebody to lean on. Our connection with people, especially when we have good friends, it gives us, a feeling of some feeling of protection. We together. It's supporting us. People, many of them, when they need supporting groups. This is one of the tools that they use in order to help people to feel that they are not alone. And this is something very deep in the neshama of a person. To feel that I belong somewhere. I'm connected somewhere. So now, a baby, when Ima will take him or her into her arms, what does he feel? He feels protected, connected, and he belongs somewhere. That's why he relaxes and he stops crying when he is in your arms. Also, this kind of a need to be loved and wanted, this what give the koach to an older brother to protect the younger one. Why? Because he feels connected to the brother. They belong to the same family. So that's why community is very important. Kehila. Kehila, why it's so good? Because everybody knows everybody, and everybody will support the other one. We're all in the same boat. We're connected. So to be among people, okay, and to communicate with them. This is as a very necessity to the neshama to exist. That's why Hashem, from the day one of the creation, he said, Lo tov heyot ha'adam levado. A person by himself is not good. I have to create for him a company. And he gave him a wife. And the Gemara brought also about Choni, a me'agel, that he fell asleep 70 years. And when he woke up and he went to Beit HaMidrash, nobody knew who he is. His grandchildren were there. And when he told them, I am Choni, nobody wanted to believe him, and nobody wanted to come even close to him, such a tzaddik.
Was he in coma, Rabbi?
Yeah, for 70 years. Not coma, Hashem put him to sleep. And then he went and he prayed to Hashem that Hashem should take him. I don't want to stay in this world because I have no company. I'm by myself. So every time when people have problems on this, don't you need people to encourage you, to support you, to talk to you, to invite you? Don't we need it?
Absolutely, yes.
Yes. This helping us to carry all the burden of life because we have support system around us. The fact that we are not alone, is giving us a lot of koach. Why is it like that? Why is it? Why it's so important to be a part of a community? How come if I know in my conscience that I have a friend somewhere that he cares for me, make me feel good? Because Hashem gave us a nature in the creation of His. Every person from Am Israel, every Jew is connected to the other Jew. We are all one big neshama. And the Torah says, when Yaakov came to Mitzrayim, he says, Kol hanefesh haba leMitzrayim shiv'im. Why the Torah didn't say nefashot in a plural? Why they say nefesh? Because the 70 people that came to Egypt felt like one. Kol hanefesh, not nefashot. Meaning in the shoresh, in the roots, we are all connected. Only in this world, the Chafetz Chaim is saying, A person thinks that he is a loner. I'm a private person and I'm not belong anywhere. Wrong. So to be connected to a tzibur, to the public, is one of the goals of a Jew. To feel partnership, unity. Why we have to pray 10 people b'minyan? Why do we need it? Why can't we pray home? Why there is a mitzvah when the temple was existing 3 times a year, everybody has to go to the temple. What for? It's to develop the feeling that we are all united. That's what it is. So now let's go to the family. To feel connected in the family, it needs partnership, participation, and helping each other. Consideration we need. And dividing the effort among everybody, not only 1 or 2 people, and the rest feeling like they are tourists over here. A family is a place that we are giving a chidduch to our children, to sensitivity. To care. And to know how to connect to people. This is how they're going to develop. The feeling of I'm belong somewhere, I'm belonging to a community, to the Jewish people, to my family. We need the connection. Every parent here, I'm sure, his wish, and Be'emet is one of the goals, is to the family to be united. The brothers, the sisters, the parents, the cousins. Don't we want it? You don't want it?
We do.
Oh. So why everybody so quiet? I'm asking again. Do you want everybody in your family to be united?
Yes.
Yes, Rabbi, yes.
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 Good morning, America. Now, how are we going to do it?
Invite them over for dinner, talk to them. Show them love and support, visit them.
We'll see.
Attention, Rabbi, attention.
Okay, what kind of attention they need? We'll see.
Each person is different.
Ma,
Rabbi, each person is different. Some people, they need your love. Some people, they need support.
everybody needs your love.
No, but Persian people say there is 3 different type of people. One wants your money, one wants your love, and one is your real true friend that like there's only one person like that. That's what they said. I don't know.
Oh boy,
Whoever
that's
doesn't
bad
get
news.
love wants money, I think. Right,
That's
Rabbi?
that's bad news. This is bad news. Okay, now we as parents, we want everybody to be united and to feel for each other, to care for each other, to be responsible for each other.
Of course, yes.
Good. Good. So now, a house, a home that have a very warm connection and everybody helping everybody else. This is a pleasant house to be there, something to watch. You know, imagine they taking, they have a car, a small car, and only 3 kids can sit in the back. Okay, so now automatically the parents will take the 3 older one, and if they have 4 kids and one is a small one, they're gonna leave him maybe with a babysitter, or they'll find where to send him, because anyway, there is no place in the car. Imagine one of the brothers saying to his father, "It's okay. You can take my little sister in the car. I'll get there somehow. I'll take a bus." So the mother was opening 2 eyes and she says, "I know how important is this for you to come with us in the car." So the child answered back to his mother very seriously and he said, "Ima, yes, it's very important for me, yes. But my little sister, she was so sad, I couldn't take it. And I didn't want you also to be sad that you cannot take the little sister with you. So I will manage. Take her. It's okay. It's fine with me." Isn't it nice?
Beautiful.
Without even asking him. He offered him by himself. Why? Because he cared for the little sister. She said, "I don't want her to be sad." This is a very wonderful example of support and careness. I know many families that the brothers and the sister helping each other besimcha. And they care for each other, and it's coming naturally. So I'm sure when I'm talking to you now, it sounds to you very difficult and very far to reach. Because we feel that the child have to be born. The child have to be born with a very pleasant character, or you need good luck to have such a child. Because almost every day we hear, why Dafka me? Why I have to do it? Why she cannot do it? It's not my problem that my brother lost his keys. It's not my problem. What is the message over here? No. What's the message?
I don't care.
I don't care. Not only I don't care, I don't feel him. Yes. And I don't want to support him. And there are two brothers, Ribono Shel Olam, from the same home. What do you mean I don't care? So this child is a selfish one. Are we going to sit quiet? And we're going to let it continue? What do you say?
Of course not, Harav, but could it be like part of it could be our parenting, like one is jealous of the other?
No. So how do you build in the child willingness and careness? Is there a way of chinuch that we can influence the child to get to such an extent that what we're looking for? Or the child have to be born like that?
With the husband.
Ah,
Maybe it has to do with the interactions between the husband and the wife. It's the
we'll see.
caring.
This is something very, very important. Is there a way of chinuch that can enhance the quality of the connection in the family? So each one will feel for each other.
Rabbi, Kavod Arav, the only way I could think of is when you say, give the instructions for us to give tzedakah, chick, 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 little by little by little. Maybe if we could do the same thing with family.
So let's see. I'll give you a few ideas. And I'm sure that you're going to be very happy to hear that. It's not difficult at all. Here we go. A lady came to a therapist that her face like Tisha B'Av, sad. And she's saying to the therapist that she had a very difficult childhood. When she was 10 years old, her brother got leukemia, and Abba and Ima all had their attention, and life changed, and they did everything to save the child. They even stopped going to work and they were with the child months and months in the hospital. And even when they came home with the child, they didn't have the koach to know what's going on in the house. The focus was only this child. So all the yoke of the house fell on me, she said. And I was only 10 years old. And she was very much bitter on the load that fell on her shoulders, and she is only 10 years old. And she get no attention because all the attention is going to the sick brother. And she don't have time even to be with her friends. Even after she got married, now she's coming to the therapist while she's married already. And she have her own kids. She still have the pain inside. So she's asking the therapist when this pain will go away. How can I accept the past? It's already past. And to stop being so bitter. What shall I do? So the therapist said, I felt bad for her. I sympathize with her. But she said, it came to my mind that I had a friend that she went through the same thing. She also the firstborn of the family. A family with many children. And they also had a child with a cancer. And the parents also wind up in the hospital. And everything fell on her shoulders because she was the oldest one. But she said to the therapist, this gave me strength and to be powerful. It builds me up. You hear what's going on over here? One got crushed and one was same situation. And from time to time when she's talking to the therapist, the therapist is amazed. And she's saying to her, the ability to jump over obstacles that's very difficult for other people, I acquired it in my childhood when everything fell on my shoulders. Now I'm asking you, what's going on over here? How can it be two people, two girls, the oldest in the family, less than 12 years old, one carry pain even after she have her own kids. She cannot forget the terrible childhood that she had. And the other one, completely the opposite.
Rabbi, one chose to be the victim, and the other one chose to be a winner.
But why should she choose this? Anybody?
Obviously, she didn't get the love, the attention from parents.
Very good, very good. What else? So the therapist said, when I started to work with them, the first one, she had to deal with that, with this kind of reality by force. There's no other choice. Nobody spoke to her. Nobody was asking if she can do it or not. Naturally, the parents said she have to take care of the house. We're busy with the child. She will take care of it. Did you talk to her? Did you explain her? No. She has to understand by herself. She is the oldest one. The other one, we found out what? She had a long conversation with the parents. And Ima made the child participate in her pain. And Ima told her, we're so busy with you. We had a brother that's sick. I don't know. I have no clue. How can I also do the work that I need to do at home? So the child automatically said, don't worry, Ima. I will do my best to help. And she helped. And the parents from time to time, they sat with the girl, with this one. And they made her to participate how they feel, how much pain they have, how they feel in the hospital, and so on. And they gave each one encouragement. They got connected with this. The child said to Ima, Ima, we have to trust Hashem, that Hashem knows what he is doing. זה לטובה. Ima said, yes, I know. Two different things. So now the heavy load connected them. Build them up. And they became great people. Participation. This is the sure way, a sure way to create a relationship. Close one, open one, and full of care. Now you understand where was the mistake?
So Kavod Reb, just to be clear, the mother was just like encouraging the daughter and speaking to her, telling her about her troubles, her pain, and included her. Is that what you're trying to say? That's
Yes.
the difference.
Yes, that's make the
Mhm.
difference.
Okay. Got it. Okay, thank you.
Why it's so important to make the child sometimes participate in the problems that we have?
Some kids can't take it.
Everybody. That's what you think.
They get very upset. They get.
No. Depends how you present it.
Mhm.
Is it, Rev, when you make them a part of it, they feel loved? They feel that a connection with you?
Yes,
the family.
very good, very good. When they feel they belong, they shayach somewhere. Now, let's say,
I feel like some of them they want to hear it, and some of the kids they don't want to hear it.
there is no such a thing. I don't want to
Such
hear.
a thing? Mhm.
That's already something is totally wrong.
Mhm. So every kid would want to be involved with parents.
Not on every subject, but think that the kids can relate to it.
Uh-huh.
Example. Let's say Abba and Ima, they have doubts to do this, to do that. Or you need to share with someone your feelings.
But not the siblings' problems, right, Rabbi? I'm sorry.
No. Now, let's say it's you, okay? You have something that you want to share with someone. Whom you gonna choose?
Of course, your kids, but
No. I
But-
don't talk about it.
Mhm.
Kids, you're gonna share it with a person that you respect,
Right.
right?
And you trust, yes.
You trust him, you appreciate him,
Right.
yes?
And you feel that that person will give you right advice.
Good. Meaning by participating the person that you feel that you can respect, they can understand you and so on, it builds kavod and appreciation. And the participation, the fact that she wants this person to participate in her problem, she is saying, I trust you and I appreciate you. That's why people are so happy when they're participating. If they have a decision to make, they're calling you up, you say, we have a decision to make. We want you to participate. How do you feel?
Very good.
That's all. You feel important, wise, and you feel mamash, connection.
Yes. And they care for you. That's why
Yes. So I don't know any place that it needed so much like a family. To make the kids feel and participate, and we trusting them, we respecting them, we show them that they're important. How are we going to do it? When you make him participate. When we're telling them about our plans, or we are discussing with them with the kids about the doubts that we have. They feel so good. They feel important. Our parents believe in us. They trusting us. They respecting us. You don't know how powerful is this.
Gives them self-confidence, right?
If you have an instrument to see the light in the heart of the child who's shining,
But Rabbi, what if the problem is from one child, you can't tell it to the other child, like marriage problem of one child, you can't tell it to the other child. It's like, you can't say everything to everyone, right?
of course, it's concerning everybody.
We can or we can't.
Okay. Let's say we want to move.
Yeah, those things, yes. But what if you're talking about problem of one sibling to the other sibling, or
We want to make bar mitzvah.
yes,
Where do you think is a good place?
something that is for everybody, the whole,
Everybody, exactly.
not something private.
No,
No.
no.
But these are not problems, Rabbi.
It doesn't have to be a problem. Let's say, okay, you're talking to your child and say, somebody today said to me not nice things. And I really want to forgive him. It's difficult. What do you think I should do? You, the child, feel that I became the advisor of Ima. Ima tell me her secrets. You consulting with your child. Should I do this? What do you say? Should I do this? So if the child says, Ma, answer back to her. Why you kept quiet? You say, no. The Torah says, no. That's not what I meant. Maybe we have to find other things. That's why I'm talking to you. Maybe two heads will find the answer better than one head.
Together, not actually be listened to our kids. Yeah. Mm.
If we're gonna come up with the answer or not, doesn't make a difference anymore. The child feels like $1 million man.
Right.
Ima participated me in her things.
Mhm.
She asked me what do I think about this?
Even if we are not agree with their answer.
Usually we give our kids only instructions. Go to
Right.
sleep, come to eat, clean your room. Why do you have bad marks? Zero.
Mhm. This time we asking, what do you think about this?
Sit with a child and say, that's what happened. The child can relate to it. Pitomi became important. Who don't want to be important here? Everybody wants to be important.
Yes.
And the child says, Ima chose me to talk to me. pתאום you see a different child, completely different child. Because you're building him up. Now he becomes serious and he becomes important and he feels connected to Ima. Now, if a brother or sister will come from school and says, this and this happened on the school bus, you're gonna be able to find sympathy for him. Once I heard this, amazing. Listen to what I'm going to tell you now. Amazing. There is a child called Ishai. Ishai, 14 years old, is out on the street. He didn't do well in the high school. They expelled him and he don't want to go back to yeshiva. All day long, he's going back and forth, back and forth. Ima invested many, many months to encourage him, to build him up, to do to him a rehab center. She tried any possibility. She listened to him. She participated with him. Spoke to him for hours and hours. Nothing helps. We had the feeling that his ears blocked and his heart became heart of a stone, nothing penetrating. One day the child is coming back home. Ima opened up the door. She said, "Oh, I'm so happy that you came home. I have something that's sitting over here. And I thought to myself, you are the only one that I can share it with him. And bingo, you came home. I'm so happy that you're here." The child was very excited. And he would start to thinking to himself, is it true that Ima is so close to me and she wants to share with me how she feels? That's news. And for the mother also it was experience. She felt a new channel open up. After a few weeks, when Ima started to tell the child, I have a problem over there, I don't know what to do over here, he became the advisor of Ima. Consultant. One day the child told Ima, I want to go back to school. Can you find me a school? So Ima asked him, what happened to you? What changed in you? Listen to the answer. And for all of us to hear that, all of us. He said, I never knew, Ima, that I'm so important to you. באמת, I didn't know. Did you get it?
Yes.
Yes, Quora, very powerful. Wow.
So Rabbi, when you hide something from your kids, that's really hurt them. Right?
Some things you can hide, yes.
But
They don't know everything.
but will it hurt them a lot if
But small thing, you can tell a child, I had such a bad day today. I went shopping and I was sure that I'll find the shoes that I was looking for. For 4 hours, I went here, there. I didn't find it. What do you think I should do? So the child right away said, oh, Ima. So he'll tell you, Ima, maybe Amazon. Ima is saying to him, you think so? You think I can find that? Yes. Okay. This is already a different child. He's important. Are you kids feeling important? Or they soldiers? I leave it up to you to think. Okay?
sometimes they feel like we're ordering them too much? We tell them what to do, right?
Good morning.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rabbi. They just
We'll
wanna
get to
be-
it. We'll get to it. But please digest what I said
Yes, thank you.
until now.
Yeah,
Okay?
important subject, yes.
We have a long way, but we're gonna get there, Bezat Hashem. We'll get there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Quora,
Tomorrow night, we're going to continue.
thank you, Quora.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Rabbi.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Nice
very much.
talking to you.
Спасибо. Toda raba.
Thank you.